Good morning, everybody. As you can see, it's daylight and it must be about almost 8 a.m. So I had a really good night's sleep. I think I'm going to hit the shower and get dressed and head out. I didn't organize my backpack. I was really tired yesterday. So I just lay down and chill for a bit. I think I'll do it today, maybe later after I come back from the city. Yeah, or maybe before leaving. Yeah, I'll see. You see, I didn't do anything. Everything is still here. Okay, so I'm going to organize this a bit because they might come in to clean up the room. So first I'll put all this into a small plastic bag that I saw. They are here. I think this is what women use for their stuff. But it's going to be handy for me now. I just need to open it. You see? And I can also put my medicine there and maybe the gum. Okay, so that's the first step. There's not much I can do with this. I'll have to pack it. This one is almost empty, so it will go away. This is to clean my glasses. Maybe I could have left this at home, but yeah, too late for that. And floss. Yeah, I use this, so nothing I can do about that. Now all the other stuff. Battery pack, of course I use it. There's nothing I can do about it. Glasses the same. Umbrella I need it because it rains a lot. Water bottle, of course I need it. I'll eat this later, so it can go on the side. As well the day pack. I'm going to use this today. Now this needs to go back because I need to for work, and then I will need to figure over my clothes. I think I will discard 3 t-shirts. I'm considering that I can use each t-shirt for 2 days. So yeah, and then I can just wash them. But 1 t-shirt for 2 days, as long as it doesn't smell, would be good. So I'll go back to the clothes later. First I will put my computer and other things that I already know that they can fit into the backpack and there's nothing I can do about them. It might sound silly, but I think I gained some space compressing all this crap. Before it was the whole pocket was full stuff, and now it's just part of it. Okay, so I'll figure the clothes later. Now I'm going to make the day pack. This is the day pack, by the way. You can just compress it or expand it. The umbrella, charger, water bottle, this thing. Okay, and all this I guess will have to go, yeah, here. There's some compartments. Oh well, there's a hard dryer. I can use this to dry my clothes faster. So I'm going to put all the clothes here. Okay, so I'm heading out. I might have a plan for today. Oh, it's cold, but not that cold. Actually, it might be a bit enjoyable. Look, there are some mountains there. Okay, so to give you some context, I'm walking to the Koblenz Hauptbahnhof. That's the Koblenz Central Station. And the idea might be to go to a town. There are a few towns around with castles and really nice hills and some nature. So that might be a good plan. By the way, the hotel is in a really good location. It's over this avenue. So I just had to walk straight, and this avenue will take me directly to the train station. Okay, I found the shortcut. This diagonal street will take me sooner to the station. Wow, look at that. the train station has a castle on its background. Okay, train station. Let's figure what's departing. So I'm looking for breakfast. Maybe a yogurt. But they don't have anything here. Okay, I'll grab one of these. Okay, so the train departs from platform 9. And the town that I picked is Cochem. Supposedly, it's a really nice town to visit. So Cochem, everybody, and we're heading to the castle. Let's look at the station, it's really nice. Let's get the view of the Mosel. I hope I don't get a fine for crossing like that. It looks like the water level is high. Look at the tree there. Okay, let's go back. So I had two ways to go to the city center. One was following the Mosel, and this is walking next to the train tracks, and it looks a lot nicer. I already feel like I'm in the city. According to this, there's 9 degrees, but it feels way colder. And of course, there had to be a queue. There on the background you can see the castle. The goal is to get to the castle. So we have quite a walk. But it's been a while since I do a hike, so I'm going to enjoy it. An old gate. And I guess that's another of the city entrances. So I was right that the previous one was a gate, an old city gate, but this is actually the tower of a church called St. Martin. Maybe if I go this way, it will make more sense. There, tower, church. I think it's called nave. So the church tower and the nave. Oh, and this is an old telephone box, but now you can get a book from here. It's not that you can call anymore. I think it's a clever way to repurpose it. Sorry guys, I'm really trying not to stop, but this city is just way too charming. This square is so nice. Look at the buildings. Really nice. This is what I wanted to see, and I got it. So check. Oh, they had rooms. We could have stayed here. So there are some stairs to go up to the castle, but I'll take this path. This was probably the old road to the castle. Almost there. Wow, incredible. This is really nice. If your legs don't allow it, there's a parking here. Really limited, but there's something. So if you come early, you might find a spot. To give you an idea, it's 11:20 and there are quite some spots. Looking for a roll, you get a pretty good idea of the size of Cochem. It's not that big, although it goes a bit beyond the castle. Hello. so you can only visit with the tour guide.
Jawohl.
Hello.
Hallo.
Look at this, like going back in time.
Wir nennen das hier das Übergangszimmer. Hier ja. Aber ein Wunsch pro Führer.
Beautiful view.
Und die Ritte, die bekamen, wissen Sie noch? Da ist der Turm mit der Uhr.
And this is the end of the visit. I'm going to take a different path. And I don't know what I'm going to do next. Maybe just walk the city a bit more, have lunch, and go back. So this is the waterfront, or riverfront, or promenade. I know how you say that. So I found a place to eat. I might find also the soup that I couldn't find yesterday. So they have soups. This is the place. So my first beer in the whole trip. So every time I visit the place, I order a local beer. And in this case, is a Bitburger, which is from this region. So I got the goulash as a starter. Looks really good. Let's try it. As half Hungarian, I should be allowed to judge. It's really tasty. I like it, but it's not like the one that my grandmother used to make. Far from that. And then I got the Flammkuchen. Looks really good. So after a good lunch, we are heading back to the train station. Probably back to Koblenz. This is nice. No, I'm not going to do the train tour. Not today. It must be platform 1. I wanted to stand out of the shade so I can enjoy the sun a bit. It's really nice. Some vitamin D, much needed, especially in winter. There's the hotel, Super 8. So things are not drying fast enough, so I'm going to use the hard dryer trick. I'm going to put this sock here. And surprisingly it worked. It's dry. I'm going to explore the city a bit. I haven't seen anything of Koblenz. So the historic center starts right next to the hotel. There's the hotel. Here starts the historic center. While we walk the city, let me tell you about my plans for tomorrow. I just checked and I have a late checkout. I have to leave the hotel at about 12. So the idea is to explore the city in the morning and check out by noon. I'll check out, have lunch, and then I'll go to the station and take some train. The plan is the same: go to the station and take the first train that's going to depart. Made a quick stop to take a photo of this building. So, as I was saying, I'll go to the station and pick the first train that's going to depart. And then we'll see. I plan to extend the trip for at least another week. And let's see where it can take me. So far it's been turning out to be really cool. I got to visit a few cool places. So if on Sunday I depart at noon or after lunch, that means that I will have about 8 hours of traveling. I can get quite far. And Monday is the day off because of my birthday. So that means that I can also keep traveling. I think I should cross over there, but it's a bit far. So I'll cross here. And there's still one thing to consider. I can't get that far. I have to go back to the Netherlands in March. So I have up to 2 weeks. That means that if I spend 1 week traveling, the next week I have to come back. What I mean is that if I take 1 week to go further south, then I need 1 week to return. I can't take more than that time, so everything needs to be around that time. Maybe let me put it with more clear words. If I use 3 days to go south, I need 3 days to go north. Right now I spent about 3 days to travel around Germany. Now I need the same amount of time to go back to the Netherlands, or maybe I can do it in a shorter period of time. But yeah, the point is that I need enough time to go back. Remember that because of my train ticket conditions, only regional trains, I have to take those trains and I can't take fast trains. To give you an example, if I want to depart tomorrow from Koblenz to Rotterdam, I will need about 6 hours. Look at this. So we're at the point where the Rhine and the Mosels converge. That's why all the flags and that monument. So that's a Rhine, and the one coming this side is a Mosel. And then they converge, and there it continues the Rhine. From up here, you get the best view, and you'll notice that it's like a ship. But to do that, you have to go under these things. I don't know if it's legal or illegal, but everybody's doing it, so I did it also. So I reached this point walking next to the shores of the Mosel. Now I'm going to walk next to the shoreline of the Rhine.